A common mistake could have some deadly consequences, especially for our seniors.
Now, people who take 5 to 9 medications a day actually have a 50% chance of having a pretty bad drug interaction. So our Sydney Stallworth is joining us from the studio with one woman's mission, really, to save lives here, Sydney.
Yeah, Michelle Rennie, that's exactly right. I actually got to meet with her. This is a really serious problem that a lot of us may overlook, but it's a reality for people who typically have a lot of prescriptions and take multiple medications. So I did meet this one woman who helps our local seniors stay safe by sorting through all this medication.
About how many years have you been taking this one?
Crucial questions to avoid critical drug interactions.
You take it 3 times a day, right?
Right.
Pharmacist Hedva Barinholtz-Levy meets with seniors around St. Louis to sort through their medications and to get to the bottom of the bottle.
It actually might be affecting your sleep.
For Dr. Levy, making house calls is a must. She's seen firsthand life-saving medication can become life-threatening if not watched closely.
There are multiple factors that make medication use in the older population more risky, if you will. Every medicine has a risk to it. As we get older, those risks tend to elevate a little bit or magnified in a way.
That's why Dr. Levy meets one-on-one to talk through everything local seniors are taking and how.
More often than you might think, they're not following those instructions. They didn't even realize that the medicine was supposed to be twice a day and they've been only taking it once a day, for example.
Dr. Levy literally wrote the book on managing your meds at home.
Focus on preventing problems, helping them communicate with their doctor about whether medicine is still needed or if it is causing a side effect.
Sidestepping deadly side effects with a conversation and rethinking the way we all approach modern medicine.
We as consumers want the easy fix, right? We want, give me a medication, doctor, to fix my problem, rather than thinking through what's the cause of it. Maybe it's your medications, maybe it's a drug that's causing the problem to begin with.
What are they telling you they're taking away from it that's potentially? Now, speaking of what could be causing these concerning side effects, guys, there's the medicine that you may be prescribed by your doctor, right? And then there's all the vitamins and supplements that you can pick up over the counter. You might not think much about this, but think about this. When you're taking all of this medication, it's all interacting inside of your body. Those could cause bad drug interactions and can really be detrimental to your health. So be mindful of even the things that you pick up at the pharmacy.
A lot of things are on the counter.
Yeah.
What is the biggest problem, the biggest mistake that people are making with their meds?
Now, when I was talking to Dr. Levy, I asked her that question. I was wondering what she sees most often, and she says a lot of times people are prescribed a pain medication, maybe after a procedure or something like that, and then they decide to go to the drugstore, pick up an Advil or pick up an ibuprofen and take that on top of that, not realizing that could cause blood thinning issues in your stomach lining as well, internal bleeding. So you have to be really mindful of everything you're putting into your body. But she says that's the most common mistake.
Yeah. You know, my wife's mom, who passed away last year, kind of dealt with a similar situation. She would have the pill boxes where you take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but forget which day it is.
Exactly.
And would take them multiple times in a day, and we basically had to take it away from her to make sure she wasn't over-medicated.
Yeah, lots of dangers, and that's why Dr. Levy provides this service. She goes out and she allows people to explain to her how they take the medication so that she sees maybe where the errors are popping up.
Great news for everybody, whether you're a senior or whether you're taking care of a senior, you know, sandwich generation, all those things. All right. Thanks so much, Sydney.
Yeah, thanks, guys.